Let's talk about one of the most overlooked growth habits in business, turning what you do naturally into something someone else can follow, learn from, or pay for. No new software required, no fancy launch needed, just this. Capture it, turn it into a course, share it, repeat. We're talking about building your own course inside DallowryFlow where your everyday know-how becomes repeatable training, client education, or even a paid product. And why do you need a course even if you're not teaching? You don't have to be a coach or an educator to use a course or for someone to need the information that you can put in a course. If you train a team, if you onboard clients, if you answer the same questions more than once, or even if you just want to create consistent outcomes without repeating yourself, then you're already doing course-worthy work. You just haven't packaged it yet. And we're not talking about uploading a few videos and ghosting. Inside DallowryFlow, your courses become living assets designed to evolve with you. So what makes our course creator different? Yes, there are other platforms like School or Kajabi, but we've taken the best parts of both and baked them into your existing system with DallowryFlow. So here's what you can do inside DallowryFlow. You can build custom courses from templates that give you a strong start but leave room for your voice. You can link your courses to a private community for engagement and accountability. You can tie your courses directly to your e-commerce store or booking calendar. You can offer it to free as a lead magnet or sell it as a premium training with upsells built in. You can assign courses to employees or clients to automatically start as part of onboarding. You can drop in videos, downloads, quizzes, automation, and branded pages without hiring a tech team. And these aren't drop-in and ditch templates. They're designed to be customized, elevated, and used again and again. So here's a pro tip. Your Zoom calls are gold. If you think your Zoom calls are just for delivering value, then think again. They're a treasure chest of course content, SOPs or standard operating procedures, and teachable moments. Start hitting record, even for internal team calls and client sessions. You can use snippets to show your process in action. You can pull quotes or walkthroughs and drop them into a training module. And you can add call replays directly in your course for bonus value or transparency. Inside DallowryFlow, we embed these Zoom recordings into modules using our course builder and tag them by topic, so even your calls become searchable, repeatable assets. This turns your everyday conversations into evergreen material. So here's how we use it ourselves. We built a client onboarding course that trains clients on how to use their portal before we ever hop on a call. We used a VA training course with SOPs or standard operating procedures with brand voice prompts and tool walkthroughs. We have a free DallowryFlow mini course that shows new users how to get ROI in week 1, and internal team courses that help us scale people without losing our standards. All of that pulled from Looms, recorded Zoom calls, and documented in the moment walkthroughs, not locked away in our heads. And why this works is every time that we record a Loom, write a how-to, or explain our process out loud, we're sitting on a teachable moment. And when we put these into a course, we save ourselves from repeating things 50 times. We give our audience and team clarity on how you can do it here. And we create an asset that trains, sells, and supports while we sleep. And that's not just leverage, that's equity. Here's your challenge for this week. Pick a task or lesson you always find yourself repeating. Record a Loom or hit record on your next Zoom call. Drop it into your DallowryFlow course builder using one of our template structures to start fast. And then decide, is this internal training, a client resource, a freebie, or a paid product? You don't need a polish, it's just a little momentum, because the most powerful thing you can do for your business isn't scaling with strangers, it's documenting for who's coming next. You can check out some of our courses to get a feel for the feature at Dallowry.com and logging into your community in the top right corner. You already know more than enough, and now's the time to build it once and use it forever. This is Stacked, where we automate, elevate, and repeat.